Good evening.
Very formal. Everyone in this room is very important to Gabby and Jesus, obviously. And we all feel very fortunate to be with you today. I'm just speaking for everyone. And I'm especially grateful to be Gabby's matron of honor.
So serious.
Yes. Matron. I love Gabby so much. I remember writing about her in my high school journal. She does not know this. I wrote about Gabby because she's been such a perfect friend and the perfect example of a woman. Why am I doing this? Gabby is amazing because she's so smart. I had to cheat off of her papers in biology because I never studied. And she had a 4.0. She had a flawless GPA. That's one of the aspects I've always admired about Gabby. Gabby is so creative. For all of my birthdays, every holiday, she would make my cards. She never bought a card from the store. She would construction paper, glue, make me beautiful works of art. There was like fish bowls, and she would fill them with inside jokes that always meant so much to me. I've never gotten rid of any of your cards. I will keep them forever because they mean so much to me and I cherish them. I'm a child and I send Gabby and all of my family a Christmas list every year of things that I want. Gabby never gets me anything on my Christmas list. She always gets me something that I would never expect to find in the world. It's always so perfect, like my Beyonce necklace from last year. That was not on my Christmas list. And Travis gets jealous that her gifts outshine all the other ones because she's so perfect. She's the sweetest person I know. Unlike me, Gabby shares her food. And she's always the designated driver. And takes everyone home and makes sure that they get home safely, which is something none of us ever want to do. Gabby is strong. I'm always in awe of the fact that she moved across the country to pursue her dream job, got a master's degree in a city that she didn't even know. You were 2,000 miles away from your family, your friends, and Jesus on your own, and you did it, and now you continue to be a hard worker. You're teaching, you're following your dream of working as a graphic designer, and Jesus is so lucky to have you as his wife. You and Jesus have a lot in common, which is great. Studies show that couples that drink together tend to be happier. Jesus is also super creative and artistic. I've lost count of how many bands he's been in. I have no idea how many instruments he can actually play, but he But he has also worked hard to pursue his dreams. Not only did he achieve his goal of teaching, and he played in the El Paso Symphony, but he's also now finishing his graduate degree in the field that he's most passionate about. Jesus is smart and catches on to things quickly, so I know that you guys can make some really great babies one day. One day. I'm not an expert on love, and I've probably given you both really bad relationship advice.
Break up.
No one's perfect except for Gabby. And what I know is that you two have built a love so strong that transcends all barriers that have been thrust upon it. You've known each other for well over a decade, and you've practiced so much patience and diligence in building this relationship that has withstood all distance and time. I can't read my right. You spent time apart, and it only made you both stronger, wiser, and has helped your love grow. And having moved from El Paso, I think we all appreciate it more once we're away from it. And the beauty of where we came from, I think, is something that also helps your bond. We grew up with common traditions and values that our culture shares, and it emphasizes family. And I think that's something else that also has helped your relationship grow. When I picture your future, I imagine pure happiness. I see you getting a puppy together, buying Christmas trees and dragging them home. I hope you travel and drink some badass beers along the way, laugh loud, and love one another because no one will understand the other like you do. You two have a bond that is rich in history, and it will only continue to grow and become a beautiful marriage that nothing can tear apart or threaten. So now I'd like everyone to raise your glass and toast to the start of a beautiful and lasting marriage. Wasn't that bad?
No, that was great.